more tricky of a situation for defense. Now Sync here, what are you gonna do? I don't know, man. I don't know. You only got 3 Colossus. You're just getting further and further behind by not having guys. Now I think he's hoping that he did enough damage to the economy of Fiendish, but he really just hasn't. You know, Fiendish here, he has better economy, he has more guys. There's really not much Sync can do. You know, Fiendish, all he has to do is just keep building guys and attack Sync or possibly expand instead of attacking, of course. And, well, it looks like he's going to be attacking instead of expanding. He does not know that this expansion... Well, maybe he does, actually. He does have Observer running around. He does not know yet. Alright, now he knows, but it's a little bit too late. You know, it doesn't really matter. He's already on the attack, which is the better choice here, I would say. You know, because really not much Sync can do. Okay, so both players apparently... Nope, apparently Sync does not have the range yet still. And these Colossus, he just has so many Colossus, there's really not much... You know, Fiendish or Sync can do at this point. You know, losing that Colossus right there. I really wish these doodads would actually burn down. That'd be really cool. But anyways, next is what's canceled. All these probes are gonna be killed off, and Sync is just gonna have to GG here because there's really not much he can do. He has actually his Dark Templar. Well, there's observers running around, so I don't know if that's really gonna help all that much. Dark Templar is definitely one of the cooler units in the game. Just the idea of them are really cool. Yep, those Dark Templar are just meat for the grinder right there. And Sync, yep, losing those 2 Colossus in 1 hits by all these Colossi. And there's the GG. So Sync taking 2 losses here, and Fiendish is going to be moving up to the round of what? I believe it's the round of 8. I want to say maybe it's the round of 4. Let's check the bracket real quick. Round of 4. Dang. Sync got to the round of 8, which is pretty good. You know, I wish he would have done a little bit better, but well, it happens, right? So, I wonder what the matchup is going to be next. What does this guy play? Oh, he plays Zerg. All right, cool. So it's that guy that's I can't pronounce his name against Mr. Fiendish next. Story Craigretz. Craigretz. I don't know where they come up with these, man. It's difficult to word. But it will be a best of 3. Apparently it's going to be on the GSL dual site map. I've never actually seen that map. You know, I haven't really watched a lot of GSL lately. I've just been working a lot in the mornings, so it's kind of like, I don't really have time. You know, I need to get some sleep. But tomorrow I have the morning off, which is always going to be awesome. Just in case you're curious, you can check this, my streams out, I guess, at Justin TV. It's just justin.tv/SC2Magic, or you can tune in at, what is it? I don't know, the URL for the other one is kind of weird. So let me just look at it really quick. I should really make myself a shortcut here. It's regame.tv/live/1177. Or you can tune in, or actually you can't tune in on YouTube because that's just where it goes when it's uploaded. Should be uploaded automatically to YouTube, I hope. It's supposed to. I couldn't find where to check the settings, but I believe it is going to be once it's finished. Likewise, you can check it out at my site. My site is www.magicstarcraft2.com, and you just click on casting and click on new live casting in test phase. I just haven't updated my site in a long time. I'm gonna make it the normal one. And actually, I don't think you can actually watch it there yet because I don't know, it's not set for the right channel, I think, so you're gonna have to deal with that. Just don't watch it there right now, but you can in the future. You can check out my old stuff there too, actually. You just click on the normal casting tab and it'll go to my live stream, which will randomly show randomly runs through random games. I'm sure you guys are familiar with that with live stream. I wonder if they started yet. Man. Dang, I think they actually started. Oh well. Huh. But yeah, what I was saying was you can also check it out at my live stream account, which is www.livestream.com/magicstarcraft2. That's where you can check out all my really old stuff on my poor quality internet and all that good stuff. I used to do this like daily show at midnight where I'd cast 2 high-level players, and I don't know, it was good for a while, but then I started,
this car doesn't just have
I changed where I was living, and I couldn't really do it that late, and at the same time I changed my work schedule, so things change. It's just what happens. Big deal. And I don't know, I just have a lot of footage there from random stuff, so check it out. It's not the best video quality, but it's a deal.
Loved my last vacation, which was free.
Oh, I did get invited. Cool.
This car doesn't just have card members, it has fans.
Loved my last vacation, which was free with star points.
Get rewards to rave about. Earn up to 25,000
So Stoic
bonus
Regrets
star points, enough for a
against
weekend
Mr.
getaway.
Fiendish.
Find out at
Apparently his name's a little bit
rewards.raveabout.com.
different than on the bracket. No biggie. I gotta turn this off, that's right. Yeah, so how I used to do my daily casts was I'd started off, before the show started with just streaming a random replay from pro players from their perspective, while playing music, and then while I got set up, and then when it started, I did a best of 5 between 2 high-level players, and I got sometimes some Grandmaster players, sometimes that was like right when Grandmasters started, or I just get high-level master players. Alright, so it looks like these guys are okay. It's a dual site. Alright, this is the one that has the grass and the lava. I don't really like two-toned maps like that, but whatever. It's kind of whatever. Hopefully I don't get dropped this time. That'd suck. Don't drop on me. Don't drop on me. Oh, great, I'm the last to load. Way to look bad, me. Alright, so anyways, we got Mr. Fiendish. Spawned on the left side here. He plays a yellow Protoss, apparently. That's his color of choice. A very banana banana-esque yellow. Just took out Sync, whom that series I casted, so check them out when you can, when this is finished. So, well, it's going to be recorded as one long thing, I guess, but whatever. Anyways, we have Stork. Regrets spawned at the top right here is our blue Zerg. Now, I'm just really glad to not have Protoss against Protoss, because that's just kind of a dull matchup to watch, a dull matchup to cast, and a dull matchup to play. Zerg against Zerg, it's really, some people find it really boring because they think it's all lings and it's all roaches, but there's a lot to it. If you really, if you play Zerg, you can appreciate it a little bit more, I think. But it's also more interesting because there's Zerglings running around, everywhere. It's like, okay, when do I drone? When don't I? It's always fun like that. To say, what's he gonna do? What isn't he gonna do? It's kind of hard to determine when someone's actually winning sometimes in Zerg against Zerg. So I don't know. Anyways, Gateway going down, Extractor going up. Looks like he's gonna be doing a pool first, which is very standard against Protoss. You don't want to get your you do want to get your hatchery up first, but at the same time you could be, pylon blocked at your ramp and cannoned. If you don't find the forge fast enough, or you can place a pylon here and just getting up that pool first and the gas, it gives you some security. You can kill off the pylon, first of all. Second of all, if anything threatens you whatsoever, you just kill it because you have your speed Zerglings. Otherwise, they can cut you away, and that totally blows. And then you can also counterattack if you really need to. There just leaves a lot of options. And it doesn't really hurt your economy all that much. It does a little bit because you can't transfer drones over there. But I mean, that does mean you get your queen out faster, which is pretty much like an extra hatchery, for less cost. But like I said, then you don't have the 2 queens to do like a double larva inject, and it's kind of like having 4 barracks right away, and that can produce anything you want, instead of just having 2. So, it's just kind of a trade-off. So anyways, 4 Zerglings coming out, very standard. Usually you get 4, you get a bunch to kill the pylon, 1 to scout, and then once you kill the pylon, you have 1 for each watchtower, and you have, whoa, why does it look like this? I didn't know you could actually do that and keep it a melee. Huh, you learn something new every day. Like, I thought once you changed the data on a map, it became non-melee. Looks like it's alright though, so that's cool. You can change it to a warp gate, that's pretty awesome. Does make it kind of Protoss-esque. I suppose the Xel'Naga watchtowers are, I feel like Xel'Naga's kind of Protoss-like, Well, whatever. Anyways, looks like he's going to be expanding, trying to do a fairly fast expand here. That's kind of a abnormal expand time. I saw, okay, he's getting up the expansion for himself. Okay, this is a good time for me to expand. So Fiendish just, I don't know, kind of playing pretty awesome here. Now that's pretty ballsy, but at the same time, there really isn't too much Zerg is going to do about it, because, so he scouts it, okay, then he builds a bunch of Zerglings. Well, Protoss can build a bunch of guys too. Of course he only has 1 gateway, so probably not, but, well, I don't know. It'd be hard to bust in here, is all I'm saying. You have 1 sentry, you could actually, this is actually really good. This is a wall off here, all the way down to this pylon and this gas. Actually, there's a little bit of a gap here. So there's this little gap, and then you have this space down here, and that's it. That's the entire entrance into Fiendish's base. So, I mean, well, it looks like, well, Regret is going to be coming in here, trying to do what he can. It looks like a lot of Zerglings coming into the base here. A pretty good force field, but it looks like it's a little bit too late. Keeping those guys in there. Well, the rest of these Zerglings did not get in, but enough did get in to kill off a bunch of guys. A bunch of probes are going down. Looks like this Zealot's going to be taking some hits as well. So Regret here just doing a really good job busting there. I love to see this kind of play. I don't really like to see Zerg players just saying, okay, you can have the expansion, because